Robert Downey Jr., famously known for his role as Iron Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe (MCU), is making a surprising comeback, but not as the hero fans have come to adore. Instead, Downey will be stepping into the shoes of the infamous villain, Dr. Doom, in the upcoming Avengers, Doomsday. This film will be directed by the Russo Brothers and will lead directly into Avengers, Secret Wars. The Russos have previously collaborated with Downey on major Marvel hits like Captain America, Civil War, Avengers, Infinity War, and Avengers, Endgame. The exact nature of Downey's role is still under wraps. It's uncertain whether he will portray a variant of Tony Stark who has transformed into Dr. Doom in the MCU's multiverse, or if he will play the traditional Victor Von Doom from the comics. Nevertheless, one of the actor's former co-stars, Gwyneth Paltrow, expressed her astonishment at the news. The Russo brothers also chimed in on the post, saying, "We've always said green is your color." Paltrow and Downey's friendship spans over a decade, starting when they were cast as Tony Stark and Pepper Potts in the 2008 blockbuster Iron Man, the film that launched the MCU. They continued to share the screen into more standalone Iron Man movies and several other Marvel projects, including Spider-Man: Homecoming and Avengers: Infinity War. Their last appearance together in the MCU was in the 2019 film Avengers: Endgame, which poignantly concluded with the death of Downey's Iron Man. In a Q&A session with fans on Instagram last year, Paltrow suggested that her Marvel days were likely behind her, questioning the necessity of her character, Pepper Potts, without Iron Man. With Downey's unexpected return, speculation arises about Paltrow's potential comeback. However, it's important to note that Downey is not reprising his role as Iron Man. Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige emphasized last December that Iron Man's death in Avengers: Endgame is a narrative milestone that should not be tampered with. "We all worked very hard for many years to get to that, and we would never want to magically undo it in any way," Feige told Vanity Fair. Despite this, Downey has been quite vocal about his willingness to return to Marvel. In an interview with Esquire magazine following his Oscar win for Oppenheimer, Downey expressed his readiness to rejoin the MCU. "Happily, it's too integral a part of my DNA," Downey stated. "That role chose me, and look, I always say never, ever bet against Kevin Feige. It is a losing bet. He's the house. He will always win." Avengers: Doomsday is scheduled to hit theaters on May 1, 2026, with Avengers: Secret Wars following on May 7, 2027.